from Belle Flowers and Christmas Store in Curtis. We've created these instructional videos to give you some good guidelines on how to create the most beautiful winter displays. We suggest that you watch them first and get a few tips and pointers, and then go back and re-watch it while you're creating the display. You can always put it on pause, take a few minutes to go through that step, and then continue on. The reindeer kit will include a twig reindeer, 2 blocks of floral foam, your Christmas pine, some Oregonia, 5 shatterproof silver balls, 3 stems of waterproof red berries, pine cones, and some beautiful plaid ribbon. To start, you want to make sure that you water the floral foam so that it's nice and wet. You might want to put a sheet of protective plastic down underneath because I believe it will drip as we start to design. Then we are going to start with our Ontario pine. Notice how I cut the branches so that it actually forms a nice stem. So we are going to insert the pine so that it actually drapes. You can see how it drapes off to one side, so that it drapes and cascades towards the outside of the reindeer. I would recommend using a pair of really sharp pruning shears. That will make it so much easier on your hands if you're doing a few winter projects. See how I have a stem there and how I drape it towards the outside. You will notice that if you turn the reindeer around, you really don't see any of the floral foam. So once you have that nice cascadey pine green hanging and all the holes are filled in, we're going to add in our silver Oregonia. This green is amazing. It's one of my favorites. You can put this in your winter porch pots and it'll stay green like this right through the whole season. It really is awesome. You can just quickly snip it like that with your fingers, and it does give a lot of really pretty texture to the pine. Silver Oregonia in, and at this point I like to put him on the ground and decide which way do I want him to face, this way or that way. I will probably add more decorations than on this side, a few less on the back side. The next items we'll add in will be our pine cones, followed by our waterproof berries, and then finishing off with our silver shatterproof balls. Well, he's looking pretty darn good right about now. I would now set him on the ground. You can adjust his legs a little bit if he's a little bit wobbly, make him a little bit more secure. You can put him outside on your front porch and make sure that you do water it until it gets cold enough that it actually freezes. If you want to add a little bit more embellishment to it, you can always add some wire lights. We have them in the warm white as well as in the colored ones this year. And that would certainly make a really nice addition to your front porch.